There's only one way to settle this, with...
Versus Dec.
Yes, it's time again for the part of the show where Ant and I compete in a weekly challenge to see who becomes champion at the end of the series.
And this week's task was to compose a song to celebrate Charles and Camilla's wedding. G4.
Yes! Here's how we got on.
Good morning.
Morning.
So here we are, the National Opera Studio. How's the voice?
Good. Listen to this.
Very good.
Thank you very much. How about yours?
Ah, listen to this. Huh?
That's horrible. Really horrible.
He's Simon Perry.
And he's John McLaughlin.
And together we've written for a whole bunch of pop groups from Busted, Westlife and Blue and they're like. And today we're working with young Declan to try and write this masterpiece.
Hi, I'm Bill Padley. I'm a producer and a writer. I work with people like Atomic Kitten, Blue, Ronan Keating, Westlife. But today's an interesting challenge for me because I'm writing a song with Ant.
So we need to just decide on a style.
I think it's got to be a big ballad.
We don't want a boring ballad. Everybody does that.
Nah.
Right.
Big ballad.
Yeah, big ballad.
I've saw this line around, and it's a sheet of the audience coming on Saturday. So what I thought with their numbers and stuff, so that I can ring them, get their advice for Prince Charles. So A, that endears me to the studio audience, which will be a help, and B, they do most of the work for us. This is Ant from Ant and Dec Saturday Night Takeaway.
No, it is. Seriously, it is.
Well, I was thinking, if you... Hello? Tattoo on the stag night. Is that Trevor Joblin? You got too drunk and you offended quite a lot of people. Brilliant. Yes.
Oh, you returned.
They've helped.
Good news.
They've helped me out no end. Thank you very much, viewers.
What we start with, melody or lyrics?
Keep it simple, stick to your plan of 3 chords and the truth.
Yes.
The royal family, maybe not quite the truth, but 3 chords.
Sounds like you're doing the song, you're sort of putting a little arrangement together. Let's have a little listen. Only one word for that.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't ever let them catch you telling porkies. You'll end up in the doghouse with the corgis. Remember that. That's really off-point, yeah.
Off with their heads.
We can discuss bribes and money later. Or you do all sing bum notes when Dec sings. Yeah, okay. No.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
G5.
I'm quite looking forward to Saturday now. I'm looking forward to performing it.
I'm really quite excited, to be honest with you. Tom from Machine.
They've got wedding bells in there, and it's got a key change, which just stirs the emotions. Celebrations never end.
Rehearsing it with G4, they just add all those different layers, and it works really well.
I think it's quite catchy. I think it gets in your head.
So this is our humble advice to you. I reckon another point in the bag for Ant. Stick your money on me.
Usually, at this point in the show, we'd be performing a sexy little dance to welcome Kirsty Gallagher, the lady who keeps us under control this week. But Kirsty can't be with us this week.
Although the good news is the producers tell us they've found a glamorous replacement for her. We don't know. They'll be told to close their eyes and go ahead with a sexy dance anyway. So please welcome, for 1 week only, Kirsty Gallagher's replacement.
Tonight, the boys will perform a song of their own composition with the help of G4. And to judge those performances, we've been joined by an esteemed panel of experts. They're really great people. Now, we've kept their identity secret so that Ant and Dec can't bribe them anyway. First up this evening, a man who's sold over 180 million records worldwide. Would you please welcome BG, Mr. Robin Gibb. Our second panelist tonight has spent a total of over 200 weeks in the singles chart. Her biggest hit was Kids in America, but how will she cope with the lads from Newcastle? Would you please welcome Kim Wilde? Finally, our third panelist gets millions of listeners on Radio 2 and even more on BBC 1. We're very delighted he got into the wrong taxi tonight, but please welcome Jonathan Ross. What do you think of that panel? Do you think you can impress them?
No, I don't think so. I was quite confident until Jonathan come out, to be fair.
Yeah, well, that's another story. Okay. Okay, so the boys are ready. The music's ready. The panel's all here. It's time for the ultimate vocal battle. It's coming up right after this break.